All right, here we go for game 1 of 3. Of 3 if team does not win 2 before that. For Astro7 versus Crossbar Merchants. We have the 2 versus the 3. Earlier we had the 1 versus the 4 in the Western Conference in the Mach division. And now this is the Eastern Conference. These 2 teams are battling for a chance to play independent. As we get an early goal, just as we saw in our first matchup as well. Crossbar Merchants up here early. They are the higher seed in this one as they have a better record on the year. They come in here with a 16-5 record, finishing only 1 game actually behind the top seed of Independent Collective. So they had a fast break there, but Trick's able to get it out. At those bright green colors, you could definitely tell which team is which. Catch up there, very good. He almost got his second goal early on in this matchup. Goes to his demo there by Siros. Shreks go up in the air, hit it off the wall, see if he can set up one of his teammates. Ball is in front of the goal. They're able to clear it out though. It's going to be in front of the goal. Ghosty now clears it back out. Schultz was not able to get high enough to get that. He's going to try to hit it, but Trix takes it right back. Demo, though. The demo will stop you every single time. Either one of these teams, definitely more of a defensive battle than we saw in the matchup earlier on today. Mudcat there, he about went to the wall to get that. I mean, to the ceiling to get that one. Continues to be a defensive battle here just to see who. Not very many shots in the goal after that opening minute. That was a close. Ketchup seems to be the only guy who can get it even near the goal at this point. That's about his 3rd or 4th look that he's had. So now Schultz is going to give it his hand. He's going to get into corner. Tricks shoots right back out. That almost might be in, but I think Ketchup with the save. Oh, I thought that was a dangerous play there from the angle. It didn't look like Mudcat might have had a shot at that goal. Off the bounce. Not anyone going to be able to get it though. So, now Mudcat probably puts it back into the corner. Goes with this almost a near shot to goal. Goes the other corner. I think almost with the foot there, if maybe slight contact. Crossbar Merchants on the off. Just a lucky kind of bounce there off of Tricks. Allows them to score there. I mean, either way, it was probably going to go in. It just got there faster. Now Crossbar Merchants takes a 2-0 lead here in game 1. I was saying these guys got to be careful not to put that ball right in front of that. Ketchup almost made them pay for that. Up in the air, see if they can get a good shot here. Ketchup nearly lays it up on a platter there, but able to get it away in time. Shoots over at the wall. Almost had the pass right there to Ketchup, but Tricks took it right away from him. Schultz once again with the big aerial play up top. Tricks gonna go for it. Not gonna be on goal, but Schultz is waiting for it. just struggled to get anything going offensively. But as I say that, right in front of Klaus. Another very close call there for Astro7 as they try to stay in this game down 2-0. Another save by Trix. They're able to get it out of there before catch-up is able to capitalize on that opportunity. Schultz, that's a great pass and getaway there. I honestly don't know how the heck that didn't end up being a goal after all that had happened. Ball should hit the ground. And game 1 goes to Crossbar Merchants. Really good game there between the two teams. They feel like they're very evenly matched, which they should be for a 2 and 3 seed in the playoffs. But we'll see what game 2 has to offer. Obviously, Crossbar Merchants could go for the sweep. If they win game 2, they can move on without even having to play game 3. We even saw earlier in the 1 versus 4 matchup in the Western Conference that 4 was able to upset and stay with the number 1 seed, but were not able to prevail in the final game, losing 6-1. Once again, these teams are vying for the chance to go on to play the winners of Independent Collective and All for MX. That is the 1 versus 4 matchup in the Eastern Conference of the Mach division. Away we go here in game 2 of the quarterfinals. Tricks will get them hit there, put it back. Ghosty past half court. No one's home out there though, and Schultz able to get away from the goal, at least out of the danger zone for now. Frozen catch up, looking to score a goal here early, and he does. Big demo play there, set that up. Catch up, same way they started game 1. Able to get a goal in the first 30 seconds. Crossbar Merchants looking good here to complete the sweep and give a very early exit here for Astro7. Obviously, Astro7 going to do everything they can to not let that happen. As Mach, Robbie, great way to get it out of the danger zone, but catch-up puts it right back in it. Luckily, looked like a good bump there from Mudcat. Was able to keep Crossbar Merchants from scoring. Schultz almost got it past all the defenders. So Mudcat was almost able to get there in time. Soros almost gave it to Trix, but it's not able to do anything. Schultz with the shot on the goal. Kitchen's got the breakaway, not able to get the angle though. Obviously would have been a great position for Crossbar Merchants to score their second goal of the game, as they almost do it right there. 2 major saves to keep themselves in contention. This whole series so far has just been a lot of back and forth between the teams. One team will hit it one way, go right back at it. Like I said, not a whole lot of different shots, as just I say that. Trix almost gets it in, and Mudcat Robbie able to get the rebound there and the putback. You see Ghosty there, nearly blocked it, but luckily he saw it in time, was able to get out of the way. That could have almost been a catastrophe, but we're tied 1-1, just under 3 minutes left in game 2. Trix with a massive aerial shot down the field. I almost said court. I'm used to basketball. I say, good thing Trix is back, because that was a little scary from the camera angle there. Trix puts it right up next to the goal. Ghosty not able to finish it. Saros now has, I don't even know how to pronounce it right, but I hope I am. He had the breakaway there for a moment. Trix now has it back. Fast break the other direction. Ghosty sits it up in the middle. Gotta be careful here. Say they had no one back for a second. Tried to pinch it up against the wall. No one home though. Robbie tried to do it himself there, but just too many defenders had their hand in the pot. Schultz able to clear it out momentarily. Frozen Ketchup, open net. Will he be able to score? And he does. Frozen Ketchup gets his second goal of game 2. I believe he was 3rd or 4th of the series already. So they did the fake there on the kickoff. Luckily, already had someone in the goal be able to sit there and block it. Okay, able to get the big clear there. Pitched it a little bit too hard. Maybe it was by design. But great pass there. It was by design. Almost a perfect pass. They were just able to get to it first. Going to take it right back from Trix there. They're just trying to get it cleared down the field, just not able to do it. Playing a lot of good midfield defense, Crossbar Merchants are. Right off the crossbar, Ketchup tried to get the rebound, but it was blocked, denied. So he puts it back in the corner. Obviously the corner is one of the toughest places on the whole field to score from. There's not too many angles you can get in. Put it there for his teammates. His teammates are back playing defenses. They know with only 30 seconds left. They could, as long as they play some good, they keep them out of the goal. I mean, they can finish the series off. Oh, so that was definitely a close call. Almost went up 3-1. That would have been the end. There you go. You see in the quick chat there, it was a what a save. You know, you don't see very many actual, endearing what a saves. What? Crossbar Merchants going to take the 2-0 victory and move on. They will take on whoever wins the matchup between Independent Collective and All for MX later this week. Obviously, a tough break there for Astro7 to lose 2 games in a row and be out already, but nonetheless, they put in a great effort just to get to the playoffs. There were 16 teams when we started. Only 8 made the playoffs, and it's not like they got blown out. Obviously, they stayed right there with them. Just didn't seem like they were able to make the plays towards the end to be successful in the long haul. But tomorrow night, we will be live with the first matchup at 9 p.m. Eastern, I believe. Then we'll have another one at 9:30. So we'll have at least 2 matchups on the channel tomorrow night. I will also be playing my team's matchup. But obviously, since I'll be playing, I'll put up a broadcast replay the next day afterwards. But I appreciate you guys all watching, and hope to see you.